goners, whatever we call agent, and
A
roommates.
degenerate.
Welcome back. I know it, but I didn't want to acknowledge it. Anyway, welcome back
What
to
up,
the virtual
goners,
world.
gooners, and roomies? Welcome back to the virtual world.
That one works for him too. Welcome back to us.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a gooner.
No, I was reveling in it. Not.
You shouldn't though. Anyway, we are back with more.
What are you talking? Gooners are the reason why 3D animation is as good as it is today.
In fact, will never not amuse me. All right. Well, you said we had a couple of these we hadn't beat yet, because I don't remember what we did play, other than like the mecha and the Chinese one.
There's two of them that we haven't played. King of Dragons and Knights of the Round. And if we just have time, we could just do a different one. Doesn't matter at that point.
All right.
Yeah. I haven't actually played this one either, so.
That was a weird thing. Oh, this was an arcade cabinet.
Oh yeah, well, all the games on here are arcade cabinets. It's literally called Capcom Arcade Collection.
There's
You guys
no women.
Oh, I'm player one. Yay.
I'm player 2.
I'm player 3.
Dwarf.
Uh.
I think I'm gonna be the elf.
Oh well, I didn't see that there was a timer. That's fine.
Ooh.
So I have a shield, and I'm trying to use the shield, but I don't know how to activate the shield.
Old school game like this, it just activates when you're not attacking. Think of it like Ultra Instinct and Fighter Z.
Wait, Fighter Z.
Right. So the only experience I have with retro games are any games that I've played with Pix or Gunstar Heroes. Technically my first like real console was the PlayStation.
But technically speaking, that's retro.
No, I mean like fucking like these kinds of games.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, I don't think they had that many of these on PlayStation. What the hell?
Ooh, man, the slowdown on this one. Is that the lag or is it like in game?
It's in game. Slowdown happens a lot with older games because there's a bunch of shit happening on the screen and it's not optimized. So I recently learned on the topic of optimization, Vector Man. Do you remember Vector Man? The thing made of balls.
Yep.
Nope.
The reason why it runs so fucking well is because it was a last-ditch effort by Sega to prove that Sega Genesis was just as good as fucking the SNES. And so they had Vector Man was was an answer. Oh my god, was an answer to that question, and it's so incredibly optimized that literally there's technology that had to be created in order for Vector Man to run as smoothly. Because if you've ever played Vector Man, there's almost little to no slowdowns or blinking.
Oh yeah.
And the reason being is that part of the solution was to make some of the code out of assembly. And if you've never done that before, assembly, you have to build everything from the ground up. Like,
fucking elf.
You know, I'm wondering.
I just
I'm thinking that, okay. Hold on. I want to test something.
Yeah.
I feel like this doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
So, real quick. I want to test something real quick. Who's... Oh, not that.
No, this is the fucking mech one, wasn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
I
says
know.
like,
I want
Ah,
to
shit,
see
dude.
I want to see if the slowdown is happening here.
I call the check.
Present clicked in.
you.
I didn't see the thing saying that you, like, the third person joined.
Because I picked my guy right away.
You get a red shield. Oh wait, no, we've already done this game.
Yeah,
haven't we?
we're just testing here.
I'm gonna save my voice then.
Oh yeah, it is. Damn. Not as bad
see it.
though.
Well, I'm not having it now, but I was getting it really bad with.
Yeah,
the
no,
other-
I think that's literally the King Arthur game. Okay,
What?
hold on, but my IOBS just went ballistic. What the hell?
And there's a slowdown. So this isn't. It's not. We didn't have that last time. All right.
Okay, what the?
I'm wondering if what is it has to be a setting with Steam then. But what would have changed?
Are you sharing something?
Maybe.
No, hold on. No, it was a. It was my. It was OBS being weird. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
you're just
but
having a bad
that-
internet day today.
No, that can't be right.
You need more RAM picks.
It's not RAM.
You're gonna live until you die.
So you need at least half as much as Kiyu has.
I
No,
do.
he needs less than that. I have 128 gigs of RAM. You don't need this much RAM. And the only reason why I have this much RAM is because it was on like Supercell on Amazon for like a day last year. I was like, all right, I might as well just fucking dump money onto this. That's like the same reason why I have like way too much hard drive space,
Yep.
or why I have 3 Raspberry Pis.
Pie.
I can go for some pie.
Change these to default.
Set the frame limit to 30. Set the resolution down to nothing more than 720. Set your thing to fast.
I had it set to 720.
Since it's a retro game, you could probably like get away with something smaller, but I don't know if you're recording this or not.
I am.
All right, so keep it at 720, but lock the frame rate to 30.
What would you put the bandwidth limit?
3.
30 megabytes per second?
3. Tree.
350?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. So I was doing a solo run on Solaris, just to see, because I've just been like slowly playing around with making the Doom Corvette, and then eventually a Doom Cruiser. And I got to fucking Endgame Crisis, and I need to fucking like throw all that in the trash.
Yeah, the Cruiser Swarm works until end game. In my experience, at least.
Corvette Swarm works up until Endgame.
Yep.
However, I've also come to learn that Solaris, when they have different fleet types or ship types, it really does not like that.
Like the same class, but in the same fleet.
Prioritized network traffic mean?
Huh?
What does prioritized network traffic mean?
I don't know.
Damn. I guess we'll see if that works. I wonder if something needs to be changed though, or if it has to like restart in order to do that.
No, it should be
Or
fine.
does it go into effect?
It should kick in as soon as you like remote play. Oh shit! I'm not clicking onto the screen. Oops.
No worries. See if this like stays stable for a few minutes. No. Jeez.
Did we parsec this last night? I can't remember if like we ended up going to parsec.
I don't think we did. I feel like we remote played this last time too.
I think we might have played it like this though. That like this is
Agent,
a guy.
did you check your settings?
Oh, I don't know the fuck. I don't know the first thing about how to do any of that.
That's probably
Oh,
what causes it, because it's only happened when it doesn't really happen when it's just me and Kiku playing.
Yeah, 'cause I've already optimized my things.
Yeah, like every time I try
pause
to
it?
ask you about it, it's like you guys like, "Oh, figure it out."
No, I walk you through it every time, and then you don't listen.
All right, where am I going?
All right, so you go to settings, pause it, or not. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Settings
Okay, so
and
you go to
Yep.
yep. So you go to settings on the Steam button. From there, scroll down until you see remote play. It should be third from the bottom.
Yep.
From there, you want to scroll down. Enable hardware encoding. Make sure that's turned on.
Yep.
Video fast. Bandwidth
Video
limit 3.
I don't have a video fast or bandwidth limit thing.
If you
Prioritize
scroll down, it's underneath enable advanced client options. That should be turned on.
All right, that was not turned on.
Okay, then you should have a bunch of options after that. If you scroll down, you'll see video. Set video to fast.
Yep.
Bandwidth limit 3 megabytes per second.
Yep.
Frame rate 30. For retro games, I just set it at 480. Unless you're recording, that's 720. If you're not, don't fucking deal with it. Just go to 480. Hardware decoding on. Low latency networking on. And that's pretty much it.
And it automatically does that, so I don't need to hit save. Exit, back to game. All right. Try it again, Pix. I mean, you're a giant robot. What do you do?
Shit, it's large.
It is.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got to like link in this. I'm a giant fist.
Me too.
Hey, now you're a chainsaw.
I'm a chainsaw. No, I'm a cannon.
You're a rocket launcher.
We're in an Ava unit. Get in the Ava, Shinji.
Audio keeps screwing up that too. I wonder if the game needs to be reset after changing all those settings.
You can give it a go.
Yeah.
We're gonna reset everybody.
So yeah, I've been playing Lost Stellaris, just trying to figure out different counters because I really like when I've been playing around with the ship designer. I've been playing around with like what works with what and what works with who. Much like Uma Musume, I don't do any research, and so I'm just kind of learning things as I play them.
Yep.
It takes a long time.
Yep.
No, every game is like 8 hours minimum.
I recently tried to do the ancient weapon build. Yeah, that's not good.
Which one? Which ancient one? Which one?
Oh, the ancient tech tree. If you if you get a bunch of the ancient tech and get a certain unlock, you'll get a what is that? Like in the Unity traits, you can get like a special.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can get one that gives all relic are all ancient technology, like weapons and shields, plus 20%, and it unlocks abilities.
Oh, Archaeotech Engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's only really good if you're willing to dump a lot of time in collecting the minor artifacts.
Oh, I had it. Like I had the build, and I was like, "Oh, wait, I got the perfect setup for this. Let's try it out." And
It's really good, but the problem is that if your ship isn't like it's easily counterable by one of the end games. Oh well, I'm not in. That's fine. You're just testing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh, that's
It's really
chunky.
good. I've been relying on the Archaeotech Engineer for my Corvette build, my Doom Corvettes. But in the end of the day, it's still a Corvette.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Oh, you're actually in here.
Yeah, it's an arcade game. You can always just click in afterwards.
It's free play, and if the
Yeah.
game's unlimited, then you'll always win.
Pretty much. Damn it. Why is it still happening?
Are you sure we didn't parsec this? I feel like we parsec this
Yeah, I'm starting to remember that too. It feels like.
because like we were complaining about Steam Remote Play, and then
Yeah, no, that's it.
I
When
mentioned,
there's
hey, well,
three of us, it always has Steam Remote Play. Always fucks up. Like two of it's not bad. Three, it's we
Yeah,
get this shit.
And then we
Okay.
had a discussion. Why doesn't 3D games have this problem? Yeah. And then we went to parsec. It wasn't that it was like a little better, but like it was still like a little shifty. But at least the audio was good, which is why you like dealt with it.
All right, we can parsec it then.
All right, I gotta go get Parsec.
What do you mean?
Damn you, remote play.
Yeah, Remote Play is good for like 2-player. I don't know why. I don't know why it like fucks up on 2D games / 3 players.
You know, so I'm looking at, and now this is the AI thing, but it says Steam Remote Play can cause consistent periodic lags or stuttering every few seconds, often caused by network instability, hardware encoding bottlenecks, or in some cases high bit rates stream on unstable Wi-Fi. So it's definitely not that one.
Yeah, I think we're all hard line.
We go by the slowest person. So who has the
Probably
slowest
me, isn't
internet?
it?
I have 2
Probably me.
terabytes up and down.
Yeah, it should be Pix.
My internet's supposed to be fast.
I'm about 600 meg up and down.
I don't know how much mine is up and down.
I forgot my fucking Parsec account. Give me a second.
You would be both.
I know when I'm gonna be upgrading my computer, I'm gonna have to like wipe my C drive again. But like everything has been offloaded to my fucking my NAS, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it looks like it's mine. It's my upload speeds are terrible. My download speeds are fine.
Well, streaming also eats up a fuck ton of
Resources? Yeah. I am trying to connect to you now. Return to the past now. I know when I'm going to be upgrading my computer, I'm going to be also upgrading this desk one more time.
unless you move.
No, when it's upgraded, it'll be done. But I am moving Like that is almost like a guaranteed.
All right, I have to close and open the game again now that you guys are joined. Yeah, that weird thing with Parsec.
Oh, my Parsec crashed. 1 sec.
Don't. Also, you guys are right about the Parsec thing because I see this as an approved game on there.
So we did do it in PC game. Why aren't you?
I like how I can't remember fucking video games, but I can remember like random ass fucking techno bullshit. I'm trying to connect you right now. My Parsec crashed.
Man, it says you're connected.
I can't get my.
I am not.
I love how I clicked on there and said accept you, and then all of a sudden it was like, and then it goes, and then it dropped you off and put you back on. Can you guys see the game?
Yeah, but it's not full screen. We can see your desktop.
I can't
God, you guys and your fucking messy fucking desktops.
My desktop's
My
fine.
desktop's organized into different categories.
I have 3 folders on my desktop: editing, games, and office.
Are you guys able to click?
I'm right now resetting the fucking visuals, and then I have to fucking crop the shit out of this. 1 sec.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hold on. This is
I'll
gonna
just
take
give
me
you
a
guys-
second because I can't get you to show up on fucking thing, so I'm gonna have to add a completely new thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do display capture.
It's you do window capture. You can see it that way.
Oh, okay, yeah, it works. Thank you, Kiku.
Mm-hmm. And I can tell you the trim settings if you the crop settings if you need. Cause I just figured them out just now.
Oh, jeez, it's still lagging even for me by myself.
Are you sure? Like the game is just not experienced. It's just slow down. Here,
No,
unpause it, play a little bit, and then pause it and see if the menu itself slows down.
We
Like,
didn't
when
have
it-
any-
when
like,
it-
we didn't. I
mean,
get what you're saying, but it's
Pause. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That was a. I don't know what's going on.
I got like a giant white. Okay, I can't do window capture either on this. I got like a big white thing in the middle of my.
Oh, you have to change capture method to Windows 10, 1903 and up.
The fuck?
Don't ask me how I figured that out. Just go with it.
Oh, you got those crop numbers for me?
Yeah. 1 moment. Let me
the hell
open
is-
the transfer.
Add.
with this random person is sending
Okay.
me messages on
Ready?
on here.
Yep.
Starting from the top left, going to top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, 520. 650. 175. 415.
And that was left, top, right, bottom, right?
Left, right, top, bottom. Okay, so crop left 520, crop right 650, top 175, bottom 115. Oh, sorry, 415.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't Nope, that's a little off actually.
I also forgot that I have a higher res, so it might be a little different for you.
Yep. No,
It should be within the ballpark though.
Yep. I need to left. Let's drop that to 4.
So I just had a random person just message me.
Yeah,
saying,
I saw
"Have you ever
that.
tried-"
Called
Yeah.
ad too.
So I don't know who they are. I had them as a friend ad like a long time ago, and I have no idea who they are.
Literally in fucking ads.
I usually clean out my Steam friends like every so often.
I only have like 10 people, so it's like never seemed really like worth it, you know.
Who was that plugged something in there?
That was me.
Okay. All right, let's do.
Oh yeah, this is much smoother. It is a bit more like lag, like latency wise, but like nothing that I'm not used to.
Well, I figured it out. So I'm just gonna like I just turned off my stream. I can't stream and project to you guys as well at the same time apparently. Hell, the remote play would probably work this way too, as long as I'm not actually streaming.
You want me to stream on your channel?
No, it doesn't really matter. I don't care.
All right, hold on. I have about
Okay.
this.
The funny thing is, I'm wondering if the remote play would work now that I'm not streaming.
Maybe. I mean, like, it's up to you.
I mean, it's up,
Like,
do you want to try it and make it easier for Agent?
I mean, I've
Sure.
just got it cropped.
Well, I don't care which one we do. It's all the same to me.
Like, I'm good now. It's like you guys, like, we can go. Like, I have no further problems. I am
Well,
ready to
alright.
roll.
You know,
Well,
Yeah.
well, hold on. So click in. You should be able to join in the game and like do it. Yeah. All right. Give it a. You want to like play? For like
I
a
will
minute and
say that there is more latency on Parsec. So yeah, I have to like predetermine my moves like 0.5 seconds ahead of time, but it's fine. It's nothing
Well,
I'm
if
not
that's the
used to.
case- How about you, Agent? How's it feel for you?
It feels I don't get I might be feeling a little bit more latency. I really can't tell because I'm getting a lot more speed up or a lot less of like the crunch now, so it feels faster and more responsive.
So, if you think
I'm
it'd be
good
better
either
to,
way.
Yeah. Well, I'm letting Agent pick what works best for him then.
Yeah, that's where
I know you can handle it.
we're good here. Like let's go.
Okay. Then
Okay,
play
let's
the
do
one we
this.
planned on playing. Well, which one does it say? What are you?
Okay, I'm not player one.
I know, but both of us, apparently all of us could just take control of it. King of Dragons. I've never actually played. This is the only one on here that I've never actually played.
It's bullshit that there's no women.
But who clicked start?
I didn't.
Maybe.
Agent.
God damn it, Agent.
I thought you had to click start to select your character.
No, you put it over the character, and you do that after the other players have clicked in.
So don't press anything until you see the character screen. Let picks like, yeah.
All right, click now. Just click like A or something. Yeah. Then whoever's left.
Or start. Yep. I'm player 2.
Read.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't take the mage.
I didn't want the cleric.
You mean the paladin?
No, he's literally the cleric. That's his job title. Hey man, I'd be down to play with you sometime. Hey, me too, man. Me too.
Person's never messaged me before, which is strange.
Hey man, you don't remember me, but I used to be like a big fan of yours back in the day, back when you made good reviews.
Back when you cared about
changed,
the
man.
content.
Yeah, back when it wasn't all about the money and the fucking algorithm. You fucking sap. You Mr. Beast ass bitch.
The fuck was
All
that?
right.
I have no idea. You saw the gray screen too, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was a
Gray
thief. That
screen?
was a. Like, it looked
Don't
like
worry
somebody
about it.
did
It's
alt.
I mean, I know that like a big blast came when I shot that red fire thing.
Okay, so X and A does like an ulti, but it takes your HP.
Yep, super move. Dwarf supremacy.
God,
I
that
totally
is
get
fucking. That is very blinky. I still don't know how to use the fucking shield. How do you
Might
use
not
your
be able to
arrows?
use it. It's just my basic attack.
Well, I mean, how do you use your bow?
It's just my basic attack. I'm literally basically if I was pushing punch.
Yeah, I upgraded my shield, but I don't know how to use it.
I'm pretty sure like you're like giving the game too much credit.
Yeah, no, once again,
Why would they give you an upgrade for an item you can't use though?
You might just take less damage.
I think that's defense upgrade.
You know what? That's fair. I'll accept that.
Ow!
Ooh.
Ow, he hits.
Stud lock.
Yeah, he gets for like half health.
Yeah, he does.
We have levels?
I'm level 2. What
I
the
still
fuck?
haven't leveled up yet.
Got him.
Come on, I haven't leveled up yet.
Because I'm built different. I'm built alternatively. I'm built wrong.
I got an axe.
Wait, we can switch
what?
characters?
Why would I want to switch out of the thing that I just upgraded to level 3?
I'm kind of curious how you did it.
I'm level 2.
I summon meteors.
Cool. My thing has like a Kirby effect with a sword. It goes forward a little bit.
Yeah. Gotta get my gold.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, I've kind of been wanting to play classic Zelda. No, I should say retro Zelda now, shouldn't I? Like the Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time.
Oh
era.
no, I mean like the fucking Mushroom Cap was a good fucking 2D Zelda. I'm technically 2D. Would you count that as 2D? It's more like 2.5.
the
Yeah, Minish
Minish
Cap.
Minish Cap,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Minish
2D.
Cap.
That's
Yeah, it's 2D.
yeah, anything that's
It's
top
2D.
down.
It's like
Usually,
2.5 perspective and a 2D play style. Yeah.
No, it was all 2D. That's just 'cause they just call it top
Dragon.
down Zelda.
No, because the thing spins.
What? No, it doesn't.
I'm not explaining myself right. I'm not
I know
saying
a
that
game-
you're wrong. I'm saying you are right. I'm saying you are right. I'm not explaining myself, but it doesn't matter because you are right, no matter what.
I mean, that's
Okay.
always the case.
We're on the same team. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm trying
No,
to say.
he's more correct though.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Like spinning. I would like to go back and play the Minish Cap. I haven't played it since it came out. It's such a fun game.
I've never played it.
And I've never actually played and beaten a 2D Zelda. Like I've like tried them out, but like I've never like actually sat down and played it like for real.
Really,
Yep.
I've beaten them all.
How am I level 4?
You've had a level
You're
on
built
us for a
different.
minute. How do you super?
XA.
Both buttons at the same time.
Left square and X. I don't know what kind of controller you're using. Square X or X and A.
Attack and jump at the same time.
Yep. All right. Hydra.
Oh!
Well, wait. So have either one of you actually beaten a top-down Zelda game?
Yes.
Which one have you beaten?
The last one on the SNES.
The only one on the SNES. Okay.
I don't know. That's
A Link to the
that was
Past.
yeah. Link to the Past is legit the only Legend of Zelda game I've played.
That's rated as still like
Fair
the,
enough.
Oh no, I take that back. I technically played Ocarina of Time for a little bit, and then I got bored, and then I played Majora's Mask, and I loved it.
That's the only one I haven't really played much of.
I think you would really enjoy Majora's Mask. I
Oh,
think
so. So here's the thing. I was enjoying Majora's Mask. When I was playing it I had it on the Zelda Collector's Edition, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
Oh no, yeah, fuck any game. Yeah, whatever. You know what's
So,
funny?
while
I was thinking about it. Okay, no, I finish your thought and then I'll go into my rant.
Well, I was gonna go back to it, but I let my friend ask me if he could borrow my copy of the game, and I couldn't get it back from him for like 2 years. And that's why I never got back into it. Now I have it on the DS though. I can play it, I guess. I also
Yep.
have the collection again. It's just one of those ones where I really do need.
I leveled up again.
Yep. Wait, Kiyu, have you never played Twilight Princess?
Nope.
I feel like
Legend. Okay, look, I recognize the Legend of Zelda games are great. They're just not my kind of games.
no. I can understand that. I was just saying that because I feel like you would love Minda.
Is she a goth chick? I mean, it's really not that hard to get. Yeah, there you go.
Oh God!
Yeah, so
she-
yes,
like she's literally a sassy imp that rides you.
that's very compelling. I still probably won't play it. It's just not my kind of game. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my kind of game.
I very much understand. It's like when I was like thinking of like, wait, he's never played Twilight Princess because like Minda is like the most loved side character in the whole fucking franchise.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's wonderful. She sounds like someone I'd fuck with and fuck with.
The Red Dragon Guild has risen from his long slumber. The northern folk are all overrun with monsters. Yes.
Look, I'm actually running up.
So I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts, right? And I realized that among the 3 Kingdom Hearts Soras, the fucking second oh no, go to the left, please. Yes, thank you. The Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora is probably the most fucking stressed out of the 3. Because like one Kingdom Hearts 1, there's still a bunch of wonder, and like he's just like out going for his friends. Kingdom Hearts 2, there's an apocalyptic event. He has no idea if Riku's dead. He can't find Kairi. He's fucking like panicked as shit. Kingdom Hearts 3, he's on an adventure and he can call his boys anytime he wants to.
Yep. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is also when he has emo mode.
It's also when he
I love Heartless, and so did 3. Didn't 3 have Heartless?
Yeah, but number 3 was called like Rage Mode.
Boo.
Well,
Anyway,
it worked
as you're saying-
differently though, if I remember correctly.
Was it? Well, like, number 3 ends up opens with him having woken up in a place he doesn't know where he's at, and
Well,
having
2.
lost some of his memories.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then he has the whole thing with the
that's
Roxas
the-
too in there. So he's like, "What the heck? What is with this guy?"
I love that Riku gets with nominated, by the way. That's wonderful.
Is that how that works?
Oh yeah.
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 Frog? Pix, what did you do?
Stupid frog, you froze me!
No, you broke a chest that froze you.
Shut up! I'm blaming it on the frog. Why you doing this? I thought we're on the same team here.
You're right. Goddamn frog, ruining everything, all the time, always.
All
No
the
matter what game
fucking
it is.
time. This fucking dude. I swear.
Wait, was that in chat or was that just you saying that?
I'm talking shit. That's all I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah. It says I don't know if I still have chat open or not because I stopped
You-
streaming.
yeah. You have it open, but you didn't enable. Oh, go to the left, please. No! Fuck you guys.
I tried to go to the left because I realized what was happening.
I mean, you're the one that
yeah,
advanced forward.
So I'm experiencing what I would like to call adaptive latency. where it'll jump from 0.5 to like 2 seconds at random.
I'm sorry that.
It's fine. I am adjusting as best as I could, but when I was trying to move left, my guy kept moving right. I'm like, no, stop.
One of those it's one of those things where like probably in future things it'd be better if like Kiggy was the one hosting these kind of games.
Yeah.
Realistically.
But yeah, no, he had stressed his shit in the second.
The second one,
I
he's
see.
fucking stressed as fuck.
I don't think he really recovers.
He's barely holding it together.
I don't think he really recovers
Yeah.
until after Dream Drop Distance either. And even then, he was like,
Dream Drop Distance is the only Kingdom Hearts game I did not finish.
"Oh, the,
And in the grants, yeah, I don't want to fucking play Pokemon in Kingdom Hearts. I want to play with the boys.
You know, I didn't really use the little minions all that much, honestly.
I loved playing as Riku. I hated playing as Sora.
What was the difference in that case? I don't remember them being.
Riku was all about like just attacking and moving. Sora, not so much.
Well, I mean, the way I played, I was still doing that, so.
I'm glad that like you in your outlier experience had fun with your Dream Drop Distance.
no, come on, go play Birth by Sleep on Proud Mode."
I did, and I beat it.
That was awful.
I hear that from people, but I've never really had that much problem.
It's the escort
Oh, no,
mission
what's-
with is it Cinderella?
Wait, what?
Yeah, actually,
what's the-
no, you're right. You're
what's
right. The
level
escort mission
past
sucked.
that- What's the level past Proud?
Extreme.
No, Proud is the
Or
top
something like
one.
that, yeah.
what I'm talking- Critical. No,
Critical,
that's what
yeah.
I played. That's what I played.
Oh, Critical, yeah, of course Critical is gonna fucking suck. It's designed to suck.
Yeah.
Well, so I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and so when I when they released the remakes or the updates, I immediately was like, okay, well I'm good at Kingdom Hearts, I'll do that. And so I beat 1 and 2 on Proud easy, and then I played Critical on 1. It was so painful, and then like an asshole, I went and played Critical on 2 as well, and I like did all the extra stuff and like got to level 100, fought against Lingering Will, all that stuff, even though I couldn't beat him. But when it's like Dream Drop Distance on, I was like, Critical again? No, I'm done with Critical. It's not fun.
I
No,
really
like,
liked Chain of Memories, but only on the Game Boy. The PlayStation port is not very good.
Yeah, it's a
But
2D
the
game.
Game Boy, the
I played
Game
all
Boy.
versions.
Yeah, I don't really like the Chain of Memories 3D version, but the fucking Game Boy version was fucking tits, dude.
Yeah, I prefer the
No,
Game Boy
he's
version.
eating me.
I played it on PS2 and I played the remake type as well. I enjoyed them for what they were. But yeah, the Game Boy one is so much better than the
Yeah, no,
actual-
Lingering
much
Will
better.
is extremely unnecessary on its difficulty, especially on Proud
I was like I said, I was fighting him on Critical.
or Critical. Sorry,
I could get his
I keep thinking
halfway.
fucking Elf. Also, Chad My Life. What? Hello.
Lingering Will is unnecessarily difficult. It's fucking stupid.
I was
Egyo
able to get-
Zoro
I think
is
I did-
just stupid.
I think I did pretty good considering I got him I could get him to halfway health pretty consistently. on
Like half of
Critical without
Organization
being cheesy
13 is a
instead of
gimmick you have to know beforehand.
I beat half of the Organization 13 without knowing any of their gimmicks. And I should have looked their gimmicks up and figured out how
Yeah,
to beat them.
like
but
I
never
said,
did.
it's half of them are just a gimmick you have to fucking figure out.
I ended up I know I beat on the hardest difficulty. I beat Shadow Aqua in Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I did have to look up once I looked up someone explaining how to fight her properly. I was able to do it, and I beat half of. I never did the DLC I only fought some of the DLC organization members in Kingdom Hearts 3. I never got to Yozarozu? Something. He's supposed to be the hardest. battle-
Yozoro. Yozoro.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the hardest fight in the series. I never got to him. I heard that
I
even
cheese
if
the
you
fuck
kill
out of
it-
Kingdom Hearts 3 during my games in one sitting.
I actually 100%ed it before the DLC came out.
I cheese the fuck out of it and I beat it like 8 hours underneath the average time.
I don't know how long it took
yeah.
me.
Because I was like optimizing the food.
I know I spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of time trying to find all the things, and I know I searched around in Toy Story World for like hours trying to find the last things.
I like how I'm the only one like willing to just fucking kill themselves.
I mean, I'm literally a ranged character, so it seems kind of dumb for me to get up in their face. You know what I mean?
I'm a defensive character. No. Ah, fire.
Nailed it. Fuck you.
You killed all those giant spiders.
Now the tree's gonna come to life.
It's like real life.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, thanks, buddy. I heard the red dragon is in the northern castle. Well, you better be taking this with you. Yes. Oh shit.
Thank you, Great Deku Tree.
Ah, I skipped Shield 4 and I went to Shield 5. Let's go. Oh!
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 I do kind of like that the enemies are blocking my bow shots and like slicing them out of the air.
I wish I knew how to block. That would help a lot.
Don't attack or move.
Did you try holding the attack button?
So not moving or not attacking does not block. Holding down attack does not block.
Yes, game. We'll go.
If you like sit there and play the Ninja Turtle games and it's like go, like if you sit there and don't go, eventually like Splinter will get bigger and bigger saying go, and then those drop bombs on you and kill you for not going.
Ha.
That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I'm finally up to the evil Leo part in the comics now.
Nice.
It's kind of confusing, honestly, but
Why?
it's like, okay.
Leonardo's been hypnotized.
Yo, yeah, no, I understand that. It's just like, Shredder, why did you want this giant turtle?
Because he's a badass.
Yeah, but he's fought him once. If like it was more established, I can understand it. But it's like, they have fought. Like Splinter has seen Leo once in this series.
Splinter? I mean Shredder?
Yeah, Shredder has seen Leo once in the comic series.
Yeah, but he knows who trained him.
I like how my sword just gets bigger. Soon I'm gonna be guts. Oh!
Oh. Ah. No, we got this.
Punch.
Okay, not a full boss, not like the Minotaur.
Well, let's go. So speaking of those comics, though, Agent, that was one thing I've been like holding off on for a while. 'Cause I actually have the it's been delisted, but I actually have the files that I haven't tried them yet, but I downloaded them to play the online co-op Turtles game that's based on the comics.
Ooh.
I know it's like 4-player co-op.
That would be interesting. Like, do you know how far it goes into the comics?
It's not. It's just based on that team, but some of the character, like you probably have seen enough for it to not matter.
Well, I know Old Hobbs slash
It doesn't spoil anything.
Karai.
Yeah, I mean, all
The Phoenix Fox.
I mean,
I
they
don't
also-
know. Apparently, a lot of the
She's not
characters
in
are
it.
introduced in like side issues. Which,
Oh
What are
yeah,
you talking about?
yeah, I have.
Oh, you're talking about the comic. Right.
yeah.
I have all those side issues. Apox, yeah.
Yeah, well, the problem is I'm reading them off of a subscription service I have now. It just has like all the major comics on it. It's like, okay, I have to go look this issue up now. This sucks.
Oh yeah, that series has so many freaking side issues. It's insane. Like there's probably like almost like 100 side issues. Like every turtle got one. All the every character has their own. The mute animals got their own. The game is just douchey about it, or like that. That's how they make money.
I'm already trying to read comics. Like, you don't have to sell more to me. Like, just sell them in order.
No, they need to sell them in stores, so they have to release more. Like, I probably have like 400 Ninja Turtle comics. Mind you, there's not just that series. The series based on the old Ninja Turtles from like the 87 ones is hilarious. They make
Fucking
so
elf.
many political jabs. Like I think my favorite.
Our princess from the fortress has been abducted by monsters. Won't you go with me to help save her?
Oh,
Princess,
This guy's gonna turn evil, isn't he?
let's go. I'm about to get my fucking nut in. Let's go.
I think my favorite joke in the Turtles one is he goes, the bad guys, don't you guys know the bad guys always lose? And Rocksteady goes to Bebop, is that true? And then Rocksteady goes, no, I've watched the news before. The good bad guys always win. And then Raphael's like, look, this is a kid's comic. We don't want to be teaching them those lessons.
Yeah, those kinds of jokes are funny every now and then. The ones that break the fourth wall.
Well, so the whole concept was in the old Ninja Turtles thing is Raphael breaking the fourth wall all the time. Like in the one crossover episode with Turtles 2007, 2000, and 2004, Raphael is like, they say, you smelly turtles, and he goes, that's not true. We clean, or we bathe regularly. And he looks at the screen, and the other enemies who's holding him, it, like looks over at the screen and like doesn't understand what's happening. And then he grabs it. Who are you talking to? But yeah, the comic that also has Donatello, or one of the Mecha Turtles, or one of the robots is like King of the City, running for mayor, and Donatello goes, "Oh no, he's trying to take over the city legally."
I mean, feels like you get away with anything in that kind of area now.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what the joke partially was. And then the newest issue I just read, they're like the one guy is throwing trash, and he goes, "What the hell is it? Like he's throwing trash like a tabloid."
Where did you get
And then
that?
later when he's,
It's like, they stopped making those.
yeah, but this is taking place. This is the comics from that time period, so it fits. And then later in the same issue, the one guy hits him with a trash can over the head. He's like, "Oh God, what the hell did Toka take up becoming a tabloid writer?"
Yeah.
And the other character was like, "That's the second time I've heard that joke tonight. Maybe I should consider a career change." There's like a lot of the series has a lot of really, really subtle political jokes that you have to understand it, and they're funny either way. Which I think is just,
Got it.
Just good writing.
Yep. God damn, the
This
elf is
actually makes me
fucking
laugh.
busted in this.
What? No, it took me forever to get to like this point. It's a late game character.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
But yeah, I have like I've beaten that before on Xbox One. Like I remember in my video I told people wait till the game goes on sale. It never went on sale. It just got discontinued.
Yeah.
But I have the files so we could all play it. It's pretty fun. Like the coolest thing about it though is like the best part is like the replay so much because like you can play through the game normally, but if you do really well, the bosses get enhanced.
oh, so the better you do, the
Enhance.
harder it gets.
No, well, yes, but also it's like so if you're doing really well, like if you're like so the first boss is Rocksteady, but if you're doing really well, Bebop will show up mid-fight and help out, and basically every single boss battle will have a different. If you do really well, it will have a second boss show up mid-fight and change how the fight is going. And you kind of have to do that to get the true ending because you beat Shredder, but you have to do well enough that the game goes, oh, you're worthy, and they make you fight Super Shredder for the real ending. And
Super.
those are the game's really cool, but the music sucks. The music sucks hard.
Well,
And,
it's not a Konami game, probably.
It's not, and it's actually made by the people that made Bayonetta.
Sega?
No, Platinum.
Yeah, it's made by
Yeah, it's Platinum. It's Platinum.
But
Same
are
people who made
more-
Gunstar Heroes. No, that's Treasure. Never mind.
Yes, that's Treasure.
I say, I don't think
people,
Platinum was around
people that-
back then.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think some of them went on to make some of the Treasure people went on to be part of Platinum though.
I can believe it.
But
Although,
yeah, like the game is a little repetitive, like with how they do stuff. But I think it's pretty fun. It's not that long either. It's also like the only Turtles game you can't like play multiplayer locally. You have to play. Every person has to be online because you can run around freely, like around the map.
yep.
It's one of those ones where like I was just waiting for it, you know.
Yeah.
You saved me, but another castle has been fallen to monsters. Will you lend your aid?
Yeah, sure, lady. With that voice, anything you want.
If I ever go to a con and Chris Sabbath is there, I'm literally gonna get him to sign a Kuwabara card and I'm sending it to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also tell him that your Kuwabara is spot on. He should watch his career. And never remake.
You know, I'm surprised Yu Yu Hakusho hasn't actually like gotten a remake or anything.
It doesn't need a remake.
Yeah, neither did Ranma.
I
Yeah,
never actually saw Ranma, so
the
You know,
remake's
it's-
really good. Like like
It does it's really faithful to the original, and they do some like uplifts from the past.
I'll say like Retro Drew told me that because like I know Retro Drew is a big Ranma fan, and he told me that the remake was good.
It's real good.
Yeah. Two samurai knights. You know, I was a huge fan of the original, and the remake really. It's weird because the only part about it that's like I don't like is the goddamn love interest. It's just because like she's aged poorly.
It's just because you don't like romance.
I like a lot of the other bits there. It's just she is like all of the worst traits of a tsundere.
So it's Tsundere.
So the best parts of Tsundere. What are you talking about? The worst parts of a Tsundere is that eventually they like you.
Yeah, that sounds really it's like was it in Gon's video for Sword Art, he was talking about like now there's what was it there's like Alice. They say Alice is just a carbon copy of Saber because they look like Saber, sound like Saber, has an attack like Saber, except she's a tsundere, so clearly she's an upgrade.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what it is about tsundere characters that are so great, even though they shouldn't be.
Oh, yeah, they're
what
awful
done
in real
right
life.
Is like they're done right in the animation. They're good, or not in the animation. In the story, they're good. But with, like they're just obnoxiously mean. It's just,
We obnoxiously mean. We're not talking about like a fucking don't bully me, whatever the fucking name is.
Wasn't it like when VTuber stuff first came out, Gaunt had that anime waifu thing where they were training like a real waifu, and she's like, all right, now what is this? And she's like, which is like identify as tsundere. She's like, what is this? An asshole. Like, no, it's a tsundere. What is this one? Psychotic. No, that's a yandere.
damn mage.
All right, yeah. The secret is just to sit there and attack forward and let him just teleport into the attack.
Oh shit!
Dare rebel against your master, Gildas. I'll destroy you with my black magic.
Oh,
What does he think he is? The dark magician?
Possibly. One thing I will say that I was kind of interested in what the hell they're gonna do it is shampoo. They go with the full like a bad Chinese accent with her in the dub still.
Okay, so this will be a question.
I mean, to be fair, was Mulan the same without fucking Mushu?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, the live action
Mulan
Mulan did not have Mushu.
Mushu wasn't even remotely close to my favorite character, but it's like
You need him.
yeah,
in Mulan.
He's an important part of the story.
Yeah, nah, he's not in the live action.
Yeah. But what was your question, Pix?
I was gonna say you're gonna like this one. If you could pick one old anime to get remade, and I'm talking remade with quality, not where they don't screw it up, what would it be?
Oh,
Can you
oh,
do
easy. DNA squared.
DNA squared?
DNA squared. That's a deep cut. So if any of you have ever played one of the OG, what the fuck?
Goddamn
Why are there so many
goddamn
fucking Karos? Get the fuck out of here.
I swear, every game it's Karos. Like the whole evil mage was just a bunch of Karos.
Yeah, DNA squared. If you ever played the original dating sim back on Newgrounds, I forgot what it's called. I think no. It was like one of the OG like fuck. It was. I think it was literally the first one. It was before Ganguru Go, if you remember that.
No, the only one I
think it might.
one.
Yeah, it might literally just be called dating sim.
Dang.
But anyway, DNA squared is about so in the future the world has a massive overpopulation problem because there's a super playboy that had impregnated the world and like is now the Earth is,
I remember that.
the Earth is on the verge of collapse, and so a person from the future goes back in time to stop the super playboy by giving him an injection that'll stop his super playboy genetics. But by doing so, when she injected him, because she goes back in time knowing that she's not going to be able to go back to the future, but she wants to go back in time in order to have a house. That's her whole fucking motivation. So she injects the main dude, and by giving him the vaccine, accidentally actually awakens his super playboy genes, and now the whole thing is that it's like one of the original harems. And now main girl who went back in time to delete the super playboy had just caused the super playboy to happen, falls in love with the super playboy. And then like the other two girls that are in the game fucking one of them likes him for him but hates the super playboy. The other one can't likes both of them in different ways.
Giggity.
So it's fun. It's like it's a goon anime with no goon.
You know, the moment you said that what's it called? That she was going back in time, I was like, she's gonna cause it, isn't she?
Yep. It's a goon anime before gooning. Because it's actually, it's like, have you ever seen Great Teacher Onizuka?
No, I haven't, but I know of it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Great Teacher Onizuka. That's a must.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
It's real good. You're gonna have to like bear through like the first episode because it's like it's a little rough now. Oh, thank you. Oh, go for it.
Now I can live in peace. If you're looking for Gildas, I think you should go to this cavern.
So yeah, you have to bear like the first episode. Like you just kind of have to like deal with it, because it doesn't age particularly well. Because it's how he decided to become a teacher.
I don't judge animes based solely on like the first episode, because some animes need a little time to cook.
That's
So
why
I
we
try
have
to
the
get 'em,
3-episode rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair to you, fucking Overcautious Hero took like 12 episodes to cook, but when it fucking delivered, man.
Yeah, it did. Oh my! Like the fact that.
Oh my god.
The fact that it was just okay, and then that episode 11, retroactively made every single episode better.
So much. I watched it again, and then like you know, like if you watch like a
Yes. I know exactly what
thought-provoking movie, and then like at the end there's that twist, and so like you watch it again, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Or like playing Expedition 33 again, and you realize everything Verso sings a fucking lie.
Oh
That
yeah,
just noticed
no.
Blues.
We got Plague doing that on the
Like,
channel, and I'm so like, oh my god, they hinted at so much of this so early on. Like, if you know what's going on, it makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah, well, it's like.
Anyway,
it's like,
what were you saying?
So the first time I ever recognized that was like in Harry Potter, ironically, when they were setting up the first villain, like all the things he was doing in the background, they explained it. So the next time when we read it as a class, I was listening for it. I was like, oh my god, they were setting all that stuff up. I just didn't realize it because they guided you towards one person, not the other. So like I like when stories like misdirect you, but in a really realistic way, you know. Like this is the villain, but they're not.
I'm kind of glad that it's no longer like a thing, because there was a time where that was just like the thing to do, and so like instead of watching the movie, you're just like, okay, what's the twist, you know? Because for a twist to work, you have to be invested in the story. But if everything is about the twist, then it's the M. Night Shyamalan problem, where you expect a twist every single time, so you don't really watch the movie. You're just like waiting for the twist to happen.
Well, I mean, like going with Harry Potter, I know that like the whole time they're setting up Snape to be the villain, and it turns out the sniveling guy was the villain all along, and you just didn't realize that he had been there for like all the things that happened, you know. And it's like, oh,
you know what's
he was actually, and Snape was trying to stop him the whole time, and our heroes were getting everything wrong.
you know what's really funny?
Reading it from there, like, what?
When I was reading Harry Potter for the first time, I immediately thought that Snape was the good guy, because he's like, this is, as a kid, I'm like, there's no way there's someone that's this evil.
That's hilarious.
I got it right for all the wrong reasons.
Oh damn it!
True, but like I can't say I've ever watched a movie.
Dude, look how
or
big my
anything where-
sword is now.
That's what she said. Anyway, I don't think I've ever actually like. I'm gonna say this is probably the end boss. You mere humans think that you can defeat the mighty Gildas? Well, come then, I'll trouble your bones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Damn,
don't think
50.
I've
He
actually-
50s you with his flame breath.
I don't think I've ever actually watched something and thought to myself, like, was specifically looking for a twist. If I noticed it, then I noticed it, but it's pretty rare for me to like directly actively look for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Agent. What anime would you have remade?
Oh, that's the problem. Because like my go-to ones have generally been remade. And it's like I don't want to say Berserk again because that seems cursed at this point.
Yeah, but I added the caveat. It will be good.
Okay, if I did that, like an actually good Berserk.
Fair enough. I haven't actually watched any of the Berserks or read it.
Like the original's still the best version of it. Like weirdly enough.
it's raining money.
Giggity.
Why
How is that a
is it
giggity?
Raining money.
Yeah, why is that a giggity?
Yeah. I just have the thing of like, oh, make it rain.
That's still not a giggity.
That's still not a giggity.
I don't know why.
That's just throwing money.
Bastard.
Come on, kill me! Do it!
Holy fucking like HP sponge.
Yeah, they were like trying to get your quarters. They're like, they know at this point you're invested. We want your quarters.
No
Old school
joke.
arcade beat 'em up are cheap as hell. Like I know with the Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em up game, there's like you can actually choose your level paths, and one of the paths lets you go to an optional boss against that dragon. And the game's like, are you sure you want to do this? And then like they ask you like 3 times because you are going to die a lot against that thing because it is a health sponge. And it's only like halfway through the game, so you're guaranteed to get curb stomped.
Ah. Because like the other one I was thinking of was like, oh, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. And I remembered, wait, that is actually getting a good remake. It's just taking a while.
As a, does it have to be an old retro one, or can it be like a modern one and you just do it over?
Be anything.
Like Super?
No, I was gonna say, what was that fucking, not Dead Man Wonderland. It's about a bunch of kids in an orphanage that like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the second season was tragic because they skipped so
Yeah.
much, and you
Oh.
need. It's the question. It's the problem of like people that had with season 2 of Vinland Saga, where like you need to go through like the slow parts in order to make the bigger parts better, or like in fucking Peak, where like you had to go through like the slow stuff to make the fight scenes matter. That fucking anime answered the question: what happens if you take away all the slow stuff and go straight for the action? Nothing matters.
Oh no,
'Cause
they
one, you remove the context.
they skipped the action too.
Yeah, but like what action that you got is lost because the gravity of the action is lost with the context.
Yeah.
What's going on with his neck of the woods? You know, deep throat. No, give us the money. What? Guys, just walk a little to the. Okay. That's fine. Damn! Look at that ass.
I'm trying to think. Dead Man Wonderland. Like I would actually like them to finish Dead Man Wonderland. Now that you mention that, but
No, the
Yeah,
ending
you know
kind
what?
of sucked.
I know what they need to redo. Season 2 of No Game No Life.
hell yeah.
Now that money is on 3D screen. They can't see that.
Wait, no,
Fuck you.
they just needed 2 No Game No Life, a season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said remake.
Yeah.
Because it never happened.
No, One Punch Man season 3.
I didn't even bother watching it, but yeah, probably. Game Masters.
They need to give it back to Mappa.
They need who did the first season? They need to give it to them.
Mappa.
Well, it was Mappa, but it was like a specific guy who's like really good, like his team, who got pulled off of it afterwards. And so they keep passing it around to like other people, and it's like, no, you fuckers don't know what you're doing. I think it's still Mappa doing it. Like,
It's it's the people who do. It's definitely not Mappa. It's Damn it, who are they? They're the ones who do Konosuba.
A1? No, it's not A1. I'm thinking of it's
No, it's not A1.
Kadakawa.
No. Oh,
Promise Neverland.
That was it.
yes,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins though is kind of like I enjoyed it, but it's just it got overhyped way too much. It was a B show.
JC staff. They're the ones. who
I
make
just
one.
don't like. I love everything about Seven Deadly Sins except for the main guy. Why is groping a personality trait? And two, why are we glorifying him? Basically,
Yeah, because it's basically
Grooming.
fucking
he's just He's grooming the same girl over and over again,
yeah.
and he just gropes her. Like that's his personality trait.
Hey, it worked at
But
Inuyasha.
pride, but pride though. Pride, my guy. Yo, my weapons don't affect you? Who decided that?
Guess I'm gonna be Arthur.
I'll be Percival.
That's a lot.
They actually have this game is also like they have a 2-player version on the Super Nintendo. We could not beat it as a kid.
Escanor was an absolute Giga Chad in SDS, so I always wanted more of him. Yeah, dude.
I think the problem I had with it was Chaos should not have been the final villain in that. End it with fucking the Demon King.
Isn't the main guy the Demon King? That's like his whole shtick, is that he's the Demon King.
In Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah.
No, he's the son of the
Main
Demon
dude's a-
King.
The dad died, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's why he calls himself the son of the Demon King, but that if there's no king, that makes you the king. You're no longer the prince, you're just the king.
Tell that to Vegeta.
Vegeta has daddy issues, alright?
Yeah, I
Also,
like the
people
one Abridged
people-
movie that they literally make fun of that.
he has daddy issues, but also people sleep on Vegeta's character growth over the entirety of Dragon Ball Z's saga.
They don't, because let me tell you, the fan base of Dragon Ball, they are all about his growth.
What was that laugh?
True. Bend the Demon King over the end. Yeah.
Well, like, there's a whole arc after the Demon King. Which, okay, Angel.
My guy doesn't seem any more powerful than you guys. Okay, so we do have supers.
How the hell did you do it?
Same buttons. XA, square, X, whatever.
Let's go.
It takes your health, by the way.
Yeah, I realized that when because I thought I was player 3 again.
Oh yeah, but JC
Batman.
staff made One Punch Man season 3, and I remember like when I went to see the Konosuba movie, JC staff came up and I wanted to, there's only like 6 of us in the theater, and I wanted to yell out, "You ruined One Punch Man" for season 2. Just be a douche. I was like, nah, that's not good theater etiquette.
That's
People here
not-
funny.
Yeah,
it was
one. Yeah, it's bad theater etiquette. Also, not cool. He's not working right now.
Yeah, but to be fair, but then the animation in freaking the Konosuba movie was fantastic. So it's like that would just made me look dumber.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, so
Well,
you
like
guys
the
can make good stuff.
Well, from what I understand of that, like the team had half the normal time on like One Punch Man season 3, which was like, okay, why did you guys give them like, oh, we need this like
Money.
now? Like it wasn't even money; it was a time thing.
Money.
Like I think it was like
Yeah,
produced,
money.
like, 6 months.
Yes, money. They downsized their thing and made them go faster to keep up with the hype, but they didn't want to put in the resources to keep up with the hype, and so
Also,
they
wasted
both minimized.
Go on.
So it's a twofer. They lowered down the amount of staff there was and decreased the amount of time they could complete.
It's like I don't even know what the rush for the hype was, considering like they waited so long to help with the first season. It's like the first it like was like what 2 years after the first season. There was like no hype left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They,
I don't
they
know.
could have given it the time it needed. They should have just had the team that
Well, even season 2 to
worked on,
3 was like a year,
Mob.
wasn't it?
That was like more than a year. That was the problem. What they should have done was they should have had the team that made Mob do it. Mob was so good.
Yeah, no, Mobs. Are we gonna get another season of that, or
No, it ended. The series is
It
over.
ended.
Okay,
Yeah,
that-
it's done.
that was the end of the series? Okay. I didn't follow the manga or the webcomic on that, so I was not sure.
I mean, neither did I, but it was kind of obvious by how it ended. Like anything else, like they could easily go on, but it would feel more like padding at that point, you know?
Yep.
Yep, no, I agree with you. I just wasn't sure.
Our cursor has not moved on that like overworld screen.
Well, it's a new map every time.
Oh, is it?
It show you what the level ahead's going to be like.
If you didn't sit there and span the thing, you could see your character get leveled up. Because that's how you get to see the new armor appear.
Yep.
Yeah, storm the castle!
Go, go, go!
Go, go, loser ranger! And you go watch the latest season.
It's pretty good. It's getting a little convoluted though. It's like a little hard to follow.
Oh,
What series?
I mean, it's not Go Loser Ranger.
Oh, there's a new season of that?
meanwhile, Love After World Domination doesn't get it just fucking gets canceled.
Hey,
Yeah,
we've
even
got
the
the
manga.
third season of Reincarnated as a Vending Machine.
And the 5th season of freaking God, what was that series?
Pick up
called?
chicks in a dungeon.
No.
Hey, that one's good. Don't talk like I will defend that one. That one does like earns its
Rent-A-Girl.
fucking sequels. Rent-A-Girl, oh god.
So I watched the first 4 seasons, but just like I kind of gave up.
I hate the guy.
You mean the
See,
self-insert
here's the thing,
character?
Yeah, they changed it from what I've seen on Reddit. They've changed his hair to black, so now he really does look like the author now too. So he doesn't even look unique anymore.
He looks
I
like
was
me.
kind of- yeah, a little bit. I was kind of okay. I was okay with his character because at the very least he was a good person. He's just like a good horny person.
He was not a good person. He's a bad person that does good things sometimes.
He became a better person over time. So I
Okay,
didn't mind
better
it
is
so
still
much.
not good, but yes, I
What do
will
you consider
concede to
good?
that. He will like fucking undo anything he learned for the sake of gooning.
No, he doesn't. Like he had chances to get laid, and he didn't pass them up because he felt bad about taking advantage of people.
That doesn't make you good. That doesn't make you anything.
I don't know. I think a lot of people would take
Standards.
advantage of it. Eh.
Or
Regardless,
base morals.
But then again, you also think Rudius is a good character, even though like he gooned to his underage cousin like in the first season, first episode.
Cousin? Is that
Or
what
I
he
was-
was doing?
Yeah, he was gooning to his like 14-year-old cousin while his mom died, like during his mom's funeral or whoever's funeral. And then
Oh,
like
dang,
when you
I thought
and
that
then
was
when-
just like I thought that was just like I think he was just watching like generic stuff. I didn't realize.
No,
that
he was-
the person he knew.
no, it was his underage cousin.
No,
God,
that
I
was
didn't
not
know
in
that.
that was not in the translation I read. All right, I believe you.
Oh, I do too. It's just I feel like in the anime it was just generic stuff.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the anime things do like fix a lot of things. Like fucking what's that? Made in Abyss. Like they removed so much of that manga,
Well, they kind of
like a lot.
Like to be fair, that one.
No, it's a good thing they removed. I'm saying it's a good thing they
Yeah,
removed.
I was gonna say it's like that one. It's kind of like we can't go back to the days of Violence Jack.
Okay, so I'm assuming Pix, you've never read the manga and don't.
No.
So the mangaka, if you haven't, if you've watched Made in Abyss, has a very
haven't actually
particular art
watched it
style. Oh, really? So okay, so long story short, the guy makes a lot of lolly and shotacons, and like hentai. And during Made of Abyss, there's a lot of not okay stuff happening to like actual children.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, and we're not talking about like, oh, fan service. I mean, like,
Yeah.
not good stuff. And it's not like it's a one-off thing and it's for the plot. It's kind of just there
Suffering,
for
pain.
for the, and not even for the suffering. One of them was like, they're like, it's like the original people who like landed on the island and stuff. And she was like 8. And the captain like married her, and as soon as she was able, had kids. Like it doesn't add anything to the story, and it's even more horrifying because the art style is so like
Chibi.
child and whatever. Yeah, chibi and child, but like it's not chibi in the like the cute sense. It's chibi with the intention of being kids, and it's really rough. So when you watch Made in Abyss on like as the anime, they remove like all of that, and it becomes like a really good story. And when you watch the anime, it's like it's really good. And then when you read the manga, it's like, how did you manage to find gold in this like fucking not even degenerate, just fucking off. Oh my god, this guy bamboozled me in this like fucking awful shit.
Well, it's like, have you ever like tried to read like the original comic for like The Boys?
Yes,
It's like
it's rough. That's rough.
That's how. That's
But
how
that's-
it is with the
that's
cast
a-
as well.
It's kind of like a different kind of rough. The principle is the same, but the principle is the same where it's just like that, but like when your entire manga is based off of kids and putting them in very precarious situations where most of the time they get touched, not very good.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Yeah. Did you read the Kick-Ass comics?
Yes.
Okay, so I gave up at like where I guess season 3 would be. I was like, this is like I'm okay with darker, but it started just going over. I kind of like how the more fun take on the movies were. Like
Yeah, edgy for edgy's sake is just annoying.
Yeah, it was like the fact I like how they changed Hit Girl. Like she's in the comics, she's just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was a fucking asshole in the movie, but like the kind of asshole you want to root for. And then in the comics, she's a bitch. And then like they fucking ruined Nicolas Cage's character. I refuse to like remember him in the comic book because his motivation in the movie was that he's like going after the people who killed his wife, and he like is like losing it, and he's like going through comic books to sort of like, you know, in the actual thing, in the comic book, he doesn't lose his wife. This is actually just a delusion, and he just wanted his like. There's no reason for him to do it other than he was just fantasizing, and then he like brings his daughter along for his own like fun.
Yeah, and he mentally like cripples her.
Yeah, like it's bad.
And like you know the what's it called? MFR was like actually like kind of a fun, interesting character in the movies. Like he was like he wanted like recognition. In the comics, he's just a horrible person and nothing else.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I eventually gave up on the comics. I was just like, oh, I just don't like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not fun. It's cringe for cringe sake.
Who wrote the
movies are
Kick-Ass
good.
comics?
I don't know. It was an indie guy.
Okay, because it's like the problem is like you get to like mid 2000s and there was just a shit ton of we're gonna be dark and edgy, and it's like you had like I don't want to say like there was a response like to the Liefeld like 90s ultra violent stuff, but it's like it wanted to recapture that again, and it was like no.
I don't mind it to an extent, but it's like it was like it just wasn't fun though. Like at least with the ultra violence of the 80s and stuff like or the 90s, that was still it was still fun.
Yeah, but you have to take it seriously.
Like Arnold
now.
Schwarzenegger during Commando is like fucking violent as shit and doing like really kind of fucked up shit, but he does it with awesome one-liners and explosions. That's fun. But if you take away the fun of like edgy scenes, you just get like fucking asshole.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. It wanted like you will take me seriously. I'm real art. Look at all my blood and guts and gore and swearing and sex. It's like
I'm like, cool. You're very talented in making the stuff, but what's the purpose?
You've gone from stupid 12-year-old to edgy 16-year-old. Congratulations.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yeah, it's ugh. It's like I was saying, like I gave up on like I was enjoying the dumpster fire ride that was Rent a Girlfriend, but like when I saw like all the people complaining about it online, I read what they were complaining about, and it's like, wait, it's still going? Like the plot had an obvious end point. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like there's a clear ending, and then now he's padding it out because it's making him money. So they went from having a generic story, but under at least like, oh, okay, here's a through line to this for this character, you know?
Yep.
And now it's gone. So now I've lost all interest in it. It's like you're actively padding it and making it worse. Like the character development for all the characters keep going away.
I like watching Inuyasha in the 1990s.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Da na 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 na.
God, you
The
also
funny
like
thing is when I think of that, I think of the voice actor, and it makes me think of Bit from Zoids.
I just hear Vic Mignogna's voice when I think of Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Is that Inuyasha? Was he?
Yeah, he was Inuyasha. He was on. Yeah, Kagome. That's it. That's Vic Mignogna. I'd put my money on that.
I don't think it was.
Because he was doing Full
If,
Metal.
if
at
it's
that
not,
point,
then I
wasn't
lost money. He might be in Full Metal. I have no idea.
He is in Full Metal.
He is in Full Metal.
Edward.
Because I remember.
he? Yeah.
I remember back in college, one of my ex-girlfriends wanted a fucking signature from Vic Mignogna, and I like met him in one of the cons, and I got his signature. And I remember him doing a line like saying, "Oh, Ringri," and like the fucking crowd going wild, and I'm like, I need to like leave. This is not my crowd.
Yeah, he was also the original Broly. But I I am fairly certain he was not in Yasha.
Oh, was it? No, that wasn't.
He was one of the
No, I was
teachers
wrong.
in,
I was wrong. It's Richard Ironcox. I was thinking someone else. Yep. You're right.
He was one of the teachers. He was one of the teachers in Kenichi, which I heard is getting like a reboot.
Yeah, so much shit's getting rebooted. Wait, Kenichi?
Well, okay, that's what I heard. It's gonna be like, Kenichi doesn't need a reboot. They just need to finish the series. Like they finished like the first arc, and then they immediately went. They had a few OVAs for the beginning of the second arc, but they never finished it, and it just ended. So they should just finish it because it's insane. All the mangas that I've read are always series that except for like the ones I'm reading now, have been ones that I'm like, oh, I like this anime. I'll check out the manga since they stopped making the anime. And it's like, oh, that manga never got released here.
Okay, I'm drawing. I should know what Kenichi is. I can't picture for some reason though. Which one is that?
It's a martial artist, and he's with he's with the blonde girl. Mai.
Martial
Right,
artist.
it's called Kenichi World's Strongest Disciple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that one. No, I never gave two craps on that one.
Oh, that's a good one. It's got a really good ending. But I read the manga, and the manga has a good ending too. So it's kind of like, oh, it's a shame that it never got animated, and the manga never came out in the U.S. apparently. Just like The World That God Only Knows, that manga never came out in the U.S. And freaking Love After World Domination never came out in the U.S.
Yep. Which is really
gonna
hurting
buy
because
that.
they've also just gone through and like, oh, there's been a shit ton of takedowns for like manga sites recently.
Well, like they released an English version that you could buy digitally, and it's like, I want a physical copy. Because like with the manga, or at least with the manga, they had to rush it because the manga got canceled too. But on the positive side of the manga getting they clearly knew it was getting canceled, so they cut a lot of the character development stuff, but they at least gave us what they thought the ending, like what the ending was going to be, and it was actually a satisfying ending. It's just one that got rushed because of stupid reasons.
Yep. Damn, this is a long beat 'em up.
No, it's not. The previous game was longer.
No, this seems pretty long to me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's we've gone for probably as long.
I think it only
feels.
feels longer because we're not moving as fast as the previous one, and so the stages feel longer. But I'm pretty sure they're the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can kind of understand that.
I think it's because I know we're close to the end because I just got the gold armor, and I know like when everyone has gold armor, that means you're pretty close to the end.
Well, it's probably gonna be silver and bronze for us.
I like
No,
how
I
my
think
guy is fully committed to having half armor.
Well, that's that old gladiator style, whatever the fuck that was called.
No, but even the legs though.
Yeah, I can understand. No, but like I said before, it's like a lot of old stuff's getting remade. Like the Detective Conan guys, like first series, just got a remake on that too.
My guy is fully committed to having half armor.
It really is. I need bigger
Look
shoulder
at my
pads.
fucking, like, I could understand the upper body, sure, right? But the legs, dude. The leg is killing me. One of them's a fucking gauntlet, the other one isn't. Man, my hip would fucking like pop out from the weight difference.
You know what? I know what anime I would like. If I couldn't get like a proper, since the manga didn't get finished, can't get a Love After World Domination. The World That God Only Knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I still remember
they
like the
skipped-
internet breaking like that when they like, oh, this guy got like bisected. Like what?
But the fact that they had to like do those weird things to like explain stuff that they skipped and skip the season and stuff. And we never got the final arc animated. Or the third arc animated, even though we got the fourth one.
See, when that came out, I was kind of going through well, if I've read the manga, why do I need to watch the anime? Kind of bit.
That's kind of true in this case.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's
I,
like with the rom-coms and like comedies, it's like, okay, what's the point for me? It's action shows, yeah, no, 100%.
Then don't read the manga first. I never read the manga first because the anime will usually have stuff cut from it.
And even then, even if I'm like invested in the manga, like I'm like reading Peak, it's still like it's like a book versus a movie. Like there's not a 1-for-1 like translation. So just seeing how the interpretation goes onto live, onto like a moving platform or moving media, completely different. So I never understood why it's like, oh, I already read the manga, I can't enjoy it. It's like, calm down.
See, I kind of work in reverse. I like to watch the animation first, and then when I'm done, if I really liked it, I'll go back and read the manga or something because it usually has more, and I get to see changes. So
Yeah, but it doesn't. But like, even if you know what's going to happen in the anime when you're reading the manga, it doesn't ruin the experience.
No, what I'm saying is if you read the manga first, you start to notice the things that got cut in the anime. Where if you watch the anime first, it's like you get more content by going back and checking out the manga. You know what I mean? You get like the extended cut, essentially. So that's the order I like to do it. Watch the stuff and then go back and read it. Like the first series I ever did that with was Sword Art. And so when I read the books, because I didn't think Sword Art was popular, so I didn't figure there's going to be any more of it after the first season.
Yep, no, that series is long dead, gone, right?
Yeah. So
the equivalent for me for that would be fucking Konosuba, because I'm like up to date on the light novel, not even the manga, the light novel of fucking Konosuba.
That's kind of why I refuse to read it.
It's interesting, but here's the thing with Konosuba, right? The way in which the light novel works is completely different than how the manga is portrayed. That is completely different than how the anime is. So you might actually be fascinated, like, you'll learn what happens, but the way in which the perspective is different because you're in the POV in the light novel of Kazuma.
All right, here's the one question:
the entire time.
Is it still all Aqua's fault?
Yes,
everything Aqua's fault.
But like the humor in the light novel is how everything's perceived through Kazuma. Occasionally you'll switch perspectives to like Aqua or like Megumin, but like the primary driver is Kazuma, and like it's funny in that respect because like think of like a sitcom, right? And like you know when like something dumb happens and they like look at the camera, it's like that kind of like punchline. And it's done really well. And then when they translate it over to the anime, it's really good. Like, I'm very impressed from the original source material to the anime, how, like, they're both the same, but, like, wildly different.
It's just one of those things where, like, I get what you're saying, but, like, I feel like, for me, the way I consume stuff, I would enjoy it more just, you know, waiting until the series is over and then going back and reading it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know, like,
that being said, I'm very happy with how they did the latest Konosuba. Was it the movie?
No, it was a season episode.
No,
and then they just announced a new season actually.
Yeah. So, like in the light novel, the version of that, they like removed. So the princess had a huge. You don't know about this, AJ, because I went at length of this in pics before. But in the light novel, the princess has a really, really long like thing, and it's really funny, but there was no way that it could be in an anime. So the bit is, you know, like Kazuma, he like influences other people, blah blah blah. Princess at that point, is like really wants to know more about like adventures and like really interested in Kazuma. Thinks like he's a great older brother. In the light novel, he turns her into like a brain rotted person and talks like Kazuma is really rude and is like a piece of shit by the time that Kazuma's forced to leave. But the reason why they wouldn't be able to put it on the in the anime is because it's a lot. Like you know, like some jokes land when you read it, but like when you say it out loud, it doesn't work. It was like one of those moments.
That's kind of how the Komi anime was. Like I feel like Komi really takes advantage of being a comic material. It takes advantage where it does like a lot of the gags are visual gags that specifically work with comics versus ones that work animated, and I feel like it helps. Like it doesn't translate as well, and that's what holds it back.
I think the main problem with Komi in terms of the anime is that they like to build off of that. I agree with everything you just said. They should have had like the anime equivalent of like mangaisms. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Invincible season 2 did that with their whole like animation joke.
Yeah. So like it called me like one of the good jokes that did translate was when main dude is on the track field and then Komi's like, do your best, and then like he goes fucking Super Saiyan. That works. What doesn't work is like him in general, because most of his gags don't really work. Yeah.
I mean, Tanato doesn't really have that many gags though. Most of the gags are like he's usually the straight man to the gags.
Yes, but it doesn't really work when in the anime, because in the manga everything's so pronounced, you know? And so when everything's more pronounced, when you have a straight man, it makes everything that much like more like emphasized. But when the anime can't pull off the same amount of like emphasis, Minato just kind of falls flat.
So I didn't really think about that, but yeah, I suppose you're right.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also just like I said, it's one of those things where like it's also that I've like read the I didn't think we were gonna get an actual anime, so I read the manga, so it's like it feels like things are missing. Like the first like I said, I read Sword Art first, so when like the arc that everyone loves the most from Sword Art is the Alice arc. But because I read the light novel Alicization, yeah. But because I read the light novel first, I noticed I couldn't help but notice all the things that got cut. You know what I mean? And some of those moments were some of my favorite things. Like they weren't particularly. It was like I liked how like in the manga like they emphasized how people like broke the rules and like how they got around them. Like so you can't because of how that world works, you can't kill, like there's a god thing, so you can't kill people, right?
Yeah, you can't play or kill. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, please explain it.
Yeah, but in the light novel, what the rich douchebag does is he hits a horse in a specific way to make the horse go running to trample someone. He didn't kill him. The horse, it was an accident because he was trying to swat a fly around a horse.
Yeah.
And they basically emphasize that the way people murder in that world, like, and only like the rich upper class do it, is that they find ways to make death happen without it actually being a murder.
Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like real world. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that scene was completely cut. In fact, that character was completely cut. Like a lot of those things were like that were based around the rules of the world and how like Kirito and them kind of like how Kirito kind of broke the rules in certain ways or how they affected him. That was taken out.
You know, like I didn't know that, but I assumed that's how that worked.
Well, one of the problems is like the problem with like the Sword Art in general is that like they cut so much of Kirito's character development from the series, from the anime. Like they got rid of because he's extremely depressed character in the beginning, and they cut all this.
Well, yeah, because he can't be with his cousin. That's why he's in the fucking virtual world.
Fair enough.
See that, chat? That's why you need to join the virtual worlds.
Yeah, you
to get away from real life.
exactly. That is actually why he did it though, to get away from real life
Yeah, to get away from his cousin.
and his whole family.
Mostly his cousin.
After finding out he was adopted. Yep.
Man, I'd be so pissed.
Why?
If like the reason why I escaped and then like got locked into a game was because like I was trying to get away from my cousin that I had feelings for, and then find out later that they were like I was adopted anyway, so it didn't really matter per se.
He never had feelings for her. He just felt like he felt like he doesn't belong because he wasn't actually like a sibling and son.
I mean, Girls Bravo is meh.
I don't remember. I know we had this discussion. I don't remember the argument, so I'm just going to concede to your subject matter expert.
Yep.
Because I remember we had this argument, and I had like an example, but I can't remember it, so I'm just going to say that you're correct.
I mean, the big part of his plot point of the second arc is like his cousin having feelings for him, but him not having feelings for her.
Well, yeah, because he's with Asuna now.
He didn't have feelings for her before either.
This fucking dickhead. I was trying to
Did
get
he
that.
just burn the treasure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. You have to run to it and grab it.
What was it Garbado? No, see, if you wanted an old school, like, I don't want to say Gooner one, but kind of, you have to go with Gears.
Deers. Oh my god. You unlocked the fucking core memory. Are you saying Deers with a D?
Yes.
D-A-R-S-E?
Yep.
Brother! My man, that is like one of the original fucking goon shit there, dude. Brother.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, at first I thought you said
I have never met anyone else who knows what Deers is. And I sound like a crazy person when I try to explain what the fuck the plot is.
Oh, there's no explaining that one without sounding horrible.
Yeah. It's not horrible like fucking a bit made in Abyss. It's just horrible in the sense that, oh, I too watch interspecies reviewers and enjoyed it. Okay, so a plot of Deers, or Deer S, depending on how you watch it. There is an alien species. There's 4 of them, like four like beings from. Oh, after enduring countless severe battles, the valiant warriors have finally obtained the legend. Welcome back. The holy, whatever. So the whole plot of Deers is that a spaceship like crash lands on Earth, and this guy like is the first one to meet this person, and the alien like kisses him, and Starfire kisses the main dude and like learns the language, and by kissing him ends up becoming his slave. In fact, the theme song to Deers is called "I'm Your Slave." That In fact, remind me later. I gotta show you that fucking the fucking opening to that. But yeah, Deers is a classic fucking, like, that's like 2004, back when like Moe started to like pop off, and they just said it was like, what if we did cute girls but make them sex aliens?
Yeah, although,
and the only way, so the biggest plot point of Deers is that they're the slave, and they're like beings that are like trying to desecrate, like destroy Earth, and these aliens have superpowers, but the only way to invoke their superpowers is to make them horny, basically.
I know what,
but they never crossed that line.
No. I know
They
what
never
show
crossed
you're
that
thinking
line.
of. That's not Deers. Deers is the one where they're an alien slave race that they ever find their masters or turn evil, they annihilate them.
We're talking about the same thing. He has like a cousin that like reveals later. She's like your typical like short-haired flat-chested, like a second cousin who is secretly in love with the main character. Main character realizes that he likes the half cousin, or sorry, the second cousin too late. But by then, they all know that he's in love with the original girl that kissed him. And so she's like, no, you don't actually love me. You go after the girl. And then she's like, I still actually do love you. Blah 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 blah. But you know, like I know you'll be happy with her. That etc. We're talking about the same exact thing.
We both did ass.
But yes.
Yep.
That,
No, okay.
It was like, yeah, it was testing the waters of goon shit. It was before they like, so it was after like the 1990s where they just did some really heinous, like just basically sex on the screen, pushing the envelope, to when like they started like dialing it back real hard. And Deers is like, well, what if we like did like a little bit of a lot of loot, right?
Yeah.
It was like that's like, and like if I had to build like an origin point, that would be it.
I can't believe it's not hentai. Yeah. Okay, now here's
Yeah,
a question for you,
ori-
Kiyu. Did you ever watch the series Green Green?
Yes. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Both you loud people. That was all the games. We good? Is that what you're gonna call it?
Oh
I
shit!
think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I've
Yeah, because
unlocked an
we
old
cannot
school
talk about Green on stream. Legitimately, we cannot talk about Green on stream. I'm happy that you've mentioned it, and I haven't met another person who at least willingly or knowingly mentions Green. But holy shit, that's funny. Anywho, do you all have anyone that you would like to raid for this evening? Holy shit,
I'm
Green
not technically
Deers.
streaming right now.
My god. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's kind of the problem I have with like romance nowadays. It's like I went all into the early 2000s on watching all of that shit, and now it's just like
Okay, let's put a pause on this. We'll talk about this offline. Offline.
okay.
But for now, let's send them over. You know who we haven't done in a while? We haven't done Cyber. Let's show them some love.
Cyber Tiger. Yeah.
For all this yapping about old anime remakes and don't hear anything about the Girls Bravo. Yeah. Oh my God, you're right.
No, that was
You're
my
right.
follow up. No.
Okay. We got to stop. All right. What do we? Like, we'll send them over to Cyber Tiger VA because I know that we're just gonna keep fucking talking. But yes, what are you? Are you and Yuki doing anything on the weekend?
Yep, we are actually having our big winter anime review. We're gonna go over which ones to watch for this season.
Now, is this one going to include sequels?
No, we do not do sequels. Only new shows.
Well, there you go, folks. Is that going to be on Sunday or Saturday?
That'll be this Sunday around 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific.
We'll talk offline. Anyway, and next Wednesday, we'll be doing. Me and Pix are going to be going back to Escape Simulator to do that, and we'll, with one of my friends, fucking MILF. And what are you still doing Nuzlocke next Thursday?
We probably have 3 more streams of that.
3.
You say
you've only gone through one gym per night.
You said 3 more streams for the past 3 streams, and I think that's because you kept dying. Anywho, we'll see you all later. Sorry about the little tangent at the end, but it's been fun. Have a good night, folks.
Pix,
Bye-bye.
You are halfway through that game.
Goodbye.